Hi, everyone. Just recording a little life update for you here. I had a recording scheduled today and they were not able to make it. So I thought I would go ahead and record an update because I haven't posted an episode in quite a while. And I have several episodes recorded that are ready to be edited and published. And life has just kind of gotten away from me. I needed to take a little break. And sorry if any of you guys were missing out on anything. But life has just been a little crazy. I moved. Work has gotten busier. Had some health concerns that are thankfully now okay, I know, but just had to kind of catch up. So getting back into it and thought I'd record a little update. Also, I would love it if you guys could please vote for me in the Women in Podcasting Awards. There will be a link below in the description of this for you to go vote for me. Let me see if I can find that link real quick. I'm going to pause the recording for a second. How do I pause? Can I pause? I don't know if I can pause. I can stop, but I don't want to stop. I just want to pause. So I wonder if stop is pause. Anyway, I'm using a different software. I'm trying out Riverside, which is what I'd like to start recording in. So I'm recording this in Riverside. So it's all new to me and trying to figure out if I can pause or not. So I don't think I can. But while I'll just edit this part out, test this editing process from Riverside, which is what I'm really interested in. So, okay, where's my email? There it is. So it's going to be womeninpodcasting.net/without-regret-the-podcast. That'll take you to my profile page on the site. And then from here, you click vote, and then you're going to see where you put in your first name and your email. You do have to put that in. That is just to verify that you're human, and you can only vote once. So vote for once per category, I think it is. So then you go to the voting page, and from there, I can't get into it right now because, I don't want to put in my name and email. But from that voting page, you'll find the category that's inspiration and motivation, and then click the drop down and select without regret. That's how you vote for me. And I really would love it if you would please go and vote. So what else? What else is going on? Oh no, something new. There is something else. I have started volunteering for this organization called the Hope House of Colorado. And this is an organization that helps out with parenting teen moms. So girls between the ages of 15 and 25, as long as they were under 19 or under when they had their child, they're considered a teen mom. As long as they kept it and they are actually parenting that child, then they have all these incredible resources for them. I would love it if you guys would check them out. It's hopehousecolorado.com, I think. Yep, hopehousecolorado.org. And it's super impressive. Their founder has a podcast as well. I should have been more prepared for this because now I can't remember what the name of their podcast is, but I'm going to find that because it's an incredible story. And if you're a believer in God, even if you're not a believer in God, you should listen to this first podcast because it's unbelievable the things that they feel like God put in place for them to make this happen. So it's founded by a woman who was a teen mom herself and her husband. And they were just like, we could have used something like this for ourselves when we were younger. And it's just something that God put in their hearts to start. So it's just unbelievable. They're really, it's cool how they show respect for these women. because it's not just a rundown building with hand-me-down furniture and they have a very nice new building that was built in 2019. They have a residential facility. Their podcast, which is called Life Reviewed, and the re is in parentheses. So that's their logo. Looks like it's reverse here, but hopefully you can get it. But Life Reviewed, Hope House, Colorado. If you only listen to the first episode, it's unbelievable. I really hope to have their founder on my podcast as well. But just such a great organization. And so what I'm doing to volunteer for them is working in their boutique. They have what they call a boutique, which I just love that that's what they call it. But it's just a little, room in their resource center in Colorado, in Arvada, where the moms can come get clothing for themselves. They can get clothing for their children. This is all donation based. So everything has been donated. So a lot of clothing has been donated. It's used clothing, but they only keep the stuff that's in the best condition. Like new, or just stuff that's nice, not just raggedy clothes, and stuff that's stylish, not just anything. So it's got to be stylish. It's got to be something a teen mom would want to wear. So if you're looking to donate to something, whether it's cash, clothing, they take personal hygiene items like deodorant and feminine products and shampoo and conditioner, things like that. They take brand new unopened formula. They need baby wipes, diapers, diaper cream, anything you could need for your baby. They will take there. hopehouseofcolorado.org if you want to look them up and see how to donate, or if you want to get involved as a volunteer. I'm sure they can use all the volunteers they can get. I hate that I can only volunteer in the evenings. I would love to do more. They're having a fundraising gala with a silent auction on November 2nd. My company has graciously agreed to sponsor a table. So that's super exciting. I'm so happy about that. So I'll be there and, learning more about this incredible organization. They're awesome. They are just awesome. So that's what I'm doing as well. And I feel like that's right up my alley. I mean, young girls is who I was hoping to reach with my message of, being able to take control of your life. So this organization, they teach them how to budget their money. They help them buy a house. They help them get a job first. It's not in order. They help them get education if they need their GED, if they want to go to college, if they want to go to some sort of trade school or just get certificates for things and build on it to build a career, not just a job. They help them with counseling, with parenting classes, with relationship classes, understanding the red flags in relationships and knowing what's good and what's bad and how to communicate. And they just cover every single possible aspect. Childcare. They're about to open their early learning center, daycare for their teen moms. Their center right now is inside of their resource center, and currently they're not a licensed daycare, so they can only keep the child for 3 hours, and the mom has to be on premises. So they do have a place that the kids can go hang out, and be taken care of while the mom is studying for her GED or doing homework or whatever it is. So that's pretty cool. They have worship services. There was one going on last Tuesday when I was there, doing my initial orientation of the boutique and how that works and what we do and what they need. And I saw that they had they were completely out of baby wipes. So I went on Amazon and ordered 48 packs of baby wipes and had them shipped to them. I didn't even have to drive them there. So that was pretty cool. Just fill in the hole. It was cool to be there to see where the holes are. Another thing they needed was deodorant. Hopefully they've gotten some of that at this point. But anyway, I'm getting off topic, or I'm rambling a little bit now, but I'm just really impressed by them and everything that they do. So definitely check them out if you will, especially if you're in Colorado. They have 2 more resource centers affiliates that are going to be opening up in Colorado. I believe one is in Canyon City and the other one is Northern Colorado. And then they actually have one opening up in LA also. So they're looking to expand their network and help people open these affiliate organizations. It's like a nonprofit franchise, if you will. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. So she's not going to be the one running them, but she's got the formula. She knows what you need to do, and she's learned it the hard way. She had no idea how to start any of this stuff when she started. And that I admire so much, because she had to literally figure it out as she went along. She had no idea what she was doing. And she figured it out, and she's perfected it. And it's pretty freaking awesome. So now she's sharing her formula with others to open similar sites anywhere and everywhere, they can. So just incredible. I know I could have used it when I was a teen mom for sure. So yeah, it's just really cool. Check it out if you will. So that's what I've been up to, and thanks for letting me ramble, and hopefully I'll have a new episode out for you guys really, really soon. I think what I'm going to try to do is just edit a bunch of episodes, get them published every week instead of every other week until I'm caught up. But I think I have enough to get me through the rest of the year, even if I don't record anymore. And I at least want to record the one with Lisa from the Hope House. Check out her podcast, Life Reviewed. Just an incredible story. So thank you guys. Hope you're doing well. Bye. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in to Without Regret, the podcast. I really appreciate it. And I'd like to ask you to please like and subscribe. Leave me a review wherever you get your podcast. That would be really awesome, because that's how my podcast is going to get noticed. So that would be a huge help, or share it on your social media would be awesome as well. Thank you so much. This podcast is a Without Regret production, which is produced by me. Artwork is by me. Everything's by me except for that theme song. That's by a guy named Michael Bruguglio. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Without Regret Podcast, and on Instagram at without_regret_podcast. Thanks again.